Let's take a look at the starters for the Cignal Super Spikers. And here are their starters. They won their first game. Michelle Gomaba will get the start along with Kyle Negrito and Eliza Valdez also getting the start here as we bring you the third chapter of Cignal versus Creamline here in the All-Filipino Conference.
Well, both these teams have come a long way, you know, both their journeys coming into the semifinals. So let's put it at 0-0 in today's game.
High stakes game here. Doria Aquino will get the first point. And target Nierva. Negrito toss for Pons, sent back. Kyle this time goes to Panaga. Katindig, a high bomb set for Erica.
Katindig.
Put up by Eliza. Pons will attack.
Oh!
Katindig was right there. Doria Aquino straight to Valdez. A long exchange. Gomaba. Katindig says, I am right here. Erica will put away.
Boy, Cignal worked hard for that point. Great floor defense on their side to set up Erica Santos.
What about those? Sharp serve for Pons. This will be out of system for Vanny.
Good dig.
Negrito will set. Valdez. That is slowed down by the blockers. A counter attack for Gandler who puts it down. 6 serving 9. Not the best first pass for Gandler. Gandler will still find an open spot. What a hit.
That's a smart hit. You know, you target where the middle blockers are. That's not really their cup of tea. That's not their strength.
Stable first pass by Pons. Cayuna bumps. Tiamzon soft touch. And it's still good. Gel this time will go to the back row for Erica Santos.
Well, you did mention that name, Gel Cayuna, just creating the right chance.
Once again, when we take a look at the box score here, it's a balanced attack for Cignal. Galanza. That won't work, Don. Sends it back to Tiamzon. And Tiamzon right in between two defenders will win set number 1 for the Cignal Super Spikers.
Boy, no one expected a lopsided affair here in this first set.
Pure Gold always panalo play of the set. Brought to you by Pure Gold. So Pure Gold always panalo. Cignal really.
The defense of Cignal keeping all the balls alive.
So Gia and Gemma will start set number 2 along with Tots Carlos. A different look now for the Creamline Crew Smashers. Chance ball given. Don bumps it. Erica Santos met by 2 defenders. A chance for Creamline. Gia. Combination play for Tots Carlos.
That's the start you want to see. You mentioned slow start or no start. But it is a second set.
7 serving 3. Good first pass. Gandler on the combination play. At the service line is Bernadette Pons with 7 points. Better start for Creamline here in the second set. Jackie Acuna. Tiamzon the target to receive. Doria Aquino. Panaga bumps it. That is set back. Gemma. Straight to Don. Tiamzon elevates. Carlos with a pickup. Galanza. No good. Santos from the back. We have ourselves a rally. Galanza will attack. Buhay pa rin ang bola. A chance ball for Cignal. Cayuna. Try to get creative. Gia will set. Benedict Pons. Down.
Boy, Gia de Guzman. How smart.
There's some basketball players in attendance. Zave Lucero, Rafi Verano, of course, our very own courtside reporter, Franny Reyes.
And you know the game of Creamline. It cannot be just one. It has to be a concerted effort.
Santos, she has been the bright spot here in the second set. 9 points now for Vanny, but trailing by 9. Gia, set up for Pons. Checked at the net. A counter-attack for Tiamzon. Cross-court angle was shut down by Jen. Back row Galanza. Santos with a coverage. Vanny, that is inside.
You know, that's not the best execution in terms of setting, but Vanny Gandler was just ready.
Not the best first pass. They will go out of system. And Pans Panaga.
I think it's more of the work ethics today that's going to prevail.
Angelica Yuna will start things off with a service ace. Gel will try the slide. Gia will push it forward. That's tight to the net. Was that an overreach?
Yeah, I think they call that.
Yes, there was a reaching beyond. Gia, one-handed set. Panaga was red. Pons sent away. Third times for Pons. And Doggett and dig with a beautiful dig. Santos is rejected. And guess who? Guess who got the block?
Pons.
Gia Morada de Guzman, one of them. So a 4-point lead for Cignal. Carlos going behind the block. Now it's Santos. A wide open zone.
Tiamzon has been doing a good job in buying her time to get her numbers.
Carlos. Beautiful execution for the Cool Smashers.
Keep guessing, is it going to be a strong one, a long one?
Oh, that's a really sharp serve for Santos. Sent over, Kayuna, Gander from the middle.
Your Cignal, you want to do so.
Gel, balik kay Gandler. 7-point lead. Giat, Hubea. Gandler again. Good up there by Jen. Pons will push, easy pickup by Erica. And Doria Aquino with the finisher.
Gel Cayuna's got it.
2 points away for Cignal from getting a 1-set lead. De Leon, not there. Pons, Gemma. Gel activates Rose Doria Aquino for a set point Cignal.
Good serve.
Good serve by Rodriguez. Tiamzon. She started the set and she will end it.
How fitting.
7 points for Tiamzon in set number 3 alone for a combined 12. As this Pure Gold Always Panalo play of the set is brought to you by Pure Gold. Sa Pure Gold, always panalo. Tiamzon, siya ang panalo.
She's not just gold. Has to be really a team effort.
At the start they were hoping for here in set number 4.
You use a different 6, then it'll work, then it won't. Then you make again the necessary changes.
Carlos. They need more of those from Tots Carlos.
And stops at the net.
7.
You see that the blockers are actually more spread out, so it's good to go to the middles.
Pancake save by Atienza. Chance ball. Wait a minute. We have a challenge.
You're right. Well, it is not impossible, especially throughout the years in conferences. We've seen Creamline make miraculous comebacks. That's what they're hoping.
Good coverage for Creamline. Kayuna, though, given a big chance for Vanny Gandler. Was there a check? No, there wasn't. Which makes the race tighter with that Farm Fresh win. No net fault. Kyle going to Gumabaw. And Vanny Gandler Francis, get that out of here.
And whoever we've seen it. Good pass.
Zell. Jumps on. Tin again. Good blockings for Creamline. Back row Gandler.
Good dig.
Gia. Back row for Pons.
Good dig.
Back row for Gandler.
Good dig.
And now, Pons with an amazing save. Carlos, we have a long exchange. Jamzon is denied. Gia will set. Galanza, not yet. Pons, soft touch. Cayuna will push. And we arrive at match point.
Boy, that was a display of great bigs, great defense. But in the end, you mentioned it, Shell Cayuna. A master in
Match point for Cignal. Galanza na naman. Gia now with a full front line. Gel. Picked up by Pons. Carlos from the opposite side. Jamzon looking for the win.
Oh, good dig.
Atienza says not yet. Can this be it though? Cayuna to Jamzon.
Oh, still alive.
That's over. Yes, that is a floor touch, and the Cignal Super Spikers will remain undefeated here in the PVL semifinals.